can be my wifey. I dey pray, I dey cast and bind for anything we go make us fight. I don't go lie, it's a made up mind. You be the best quality of what you love. When I want Sokoto, na you. When I go Sokoto, na you. Di color, na you. I'm seeing the way I love you. Some of them they talk say na juju. Some people they call me mumu. Some of them they call me I want to show them say na you my baby, yeah. Baby you are you. Love to get me when I think about the things you do. Some people they tell me to marry you. Yeah, love to get me when I think about the things you do. Some people they tell me to marry you. Because everything na you, everything I do na you. Anytime I want to enjoy na you, anytime I want to laugh na you. When I want Sokoto na you, when I go Sokoto na you.
Now you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, when we want to talk sport on radio and we're looking for who our audience would be, now you. It's a Friday edition of the show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. To be your companion as we drive through the hustle and bustle of a typical Friday evening in the glorious city of Lagos. Yes, so congratulations, pardon, today. Of course, I think one of the most popular birthday you were sworn in or coronated rather on as the 44th Olubadan. I think that's a dream of a lifetime. I mean, some people just become senators and then for the rest of their life they are okay with that. Then Senator. many years after, he was crowned the Imperial Majesty, the Olubadan of Ibadan. Congratulations to my friends and our friends in the city of can be bigger than the president of the largest black nation in the world, the 60th largest democracy in the world, and the biggest in Africa. I'm talking about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, right there to celebrate with his friend, long-time friend. Hey, if you follow politics in Adanimo, go in Splash in Petals FM. Today is a good day. Yeah. Blast. So the people in Ibadan should do their Ibadan, and then those of us in Lagos, they do our own in Lagos here. It's a big weekend, no doubt about that. We're going to be talking our Formula One season. It's one back-to-back race in Monza and in Baku, Azerbaijan. He had a stellar performance. Studio is already shaking his head like that big clock at the Christ Apostolic Church. I don't want to use the Yoruba calling before they withdraw my salary for this month. Hey, it's so good to have you join us on the show today. My name is ᴏᴜᴜᴜ Akinode. They call me the host. With different in the house, I think I could just I could set him up for a little grad on the show today. But of course, our games we also played yesterday for Barcelona. They had to dig deep to pull off a 3-1 victory over Spanish. Goal that Oviedo scored, but Roberto Lewandowski over 700 professional goals he scored, and then he gave Barcelona the win yesterday. We'll talk about all of those and also run you through result of fixtures of games to expect this weekend. Your darling station, your Super Mainland 98.3 FM is going to be 4 in a few days' time. Yes, so a lot of people have been calling, it's great, funny. You guys just clocked 4. Are you serious? Even the people in Ibadan, they want to remove our fan, add it to the 44th of our coronation of Olubadan. It's an amazing journey. And truth be told, we've had quite a lot of people join us on this table, and we've had a rotation of men that have served on the sport desk of Mainland 98.3 FM. The likes of Kingsley, Chupu Otunde Yongwa right now has been the #1 drive time sports show on radio in Lagos, 6 to 7 p.m. Monday to Friday. Check it out in the market. They know they buy out. Hey! And in line of that, we've got a minute. We're going to be playing our sister station, Super FM, and of course, we have Avestas International Christian Center.
Yeah.
Yes, and of course, Milan 98.3 FM. We'll give you more details on the show today. I'm super excited. Don't ask me if I will play tomorrow. It not concern you. I mean, the station will need a ball boy. The station will need a ball boy. The station will need somebody that will arrange the jersey. The station will need. See, I'm going to get the boss. I might arrange the ball.
No, I think you have a driver in Odogu.
The Odogu is a driver. All right, guys, we give you more details of where that would happen tomorrow, and of course at what time. So that we're inviting to come join us tomorrow. So it's a week-long celebration that will start from tomorrow all the way down till next week Saturday. So we'll keep you locked down on Milan 98.3 FM. Let's take a quick break, pay some bills. You know I always run it on Friday. There's music on the background, and today we're going to be visiting. I'll start out with his 2008 but of course first son album, 18-track album, and off that album is Obianuju. I think one of his biggest songs of all time. What would come back? It is Milan FM Sports Cruise, and of course Duncan might stick around.
Me that I am a sport administrator by accident. Listen every day of the weekday to Sports Cruise on Milan FM. God bless you.
You're listening to Mainland 98.3 FM. The sound of Lagos.
Celebration 2025. People where they sponsor this Ogbonge event. Now Lagos State Government, Lagos State Ministry of Tourism and Culture, Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Authority, JC London Dry Gin, Guinness Nigeria PLC, Origin Beer, Fearless Energy, Checkers, Just Foods, The Plugs, and Street Media. Everybody shout yeah!
Fly Emirates to 5 destinations in the Chinese mainland: Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hangzhou, and Shenzhen, and discover new trade hubs. Relax in comfort on board with our world-class hospitality. Explore up to 6,500 channels of entertainment and stay connected with free Wi-Fi. With daily flights from Lagos to the Chinese mainland via Dubai, you can enjoy convenient travel that fits around your business schedule.
The 25th anniversary edition, the biggest Afrobeat music festival in Africa, is here again. This year's theme is Shakara. With over 500 performing music stars from all over Africa, Celebration 2025 will kick off from Lagos with pre-event activities such as Afrobeats dance competition, slated for 4th October 2025 at New Africa Shrine. Time on October 8th, Celebration Senior Secondary Debate will take place also at Freedom Park. Time 10 a.m. The annual Fellas Debate comes up on 13th October 2025 at Neka Hall, Ikeja. Time 10 a.m. The main Lagos concert follows till 19th October with festival train moving into cities like Ibadan, Freedom Park, Tokyo, and hundreds of other venues around the world. This year will be bigger. This year will be bigger than ever. See you at Celebration 2025. Sponsors: Lagos State Government, Lagos State Ministry of Tourism and Culture, Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Authority, Chelsea London Dry Gin, Guinness Nigeria PLC, Origin Beer, Fearless Energy, Checkers, Just Foods, The Blog, and Street Media. Everybody say yeah, yeah.
Hello, Male. How you doing now?
I did, my pikin.
Male, wait. She make I call you back. You sure say your credit go reach this guy too?
Don't worry yourself. Now MTN better gist I dey use.
You like better thing? Just go buy new MTN SIM so MTN go dash you 2,100 naira airtime sharply, and on top that one, every call wey you make, whether na 3 minutes for this call or na 1 minute on top another call, e go dey join dey go. And once you gather reach 6 minutes, MTN go sama you 3 minutes extra. Make you for continue that better gist. Or ya dial *123*2*1# to join MTN better gist today. Terms and conditions dey sha o.
With 20 essential vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, one Supermalt multivitamin after breakfast every day keeps you going.
Lagos, this October, it's about to go down as Evergreen Musical Company, in proud partnership with the Lagos State Government, presents AฬิɁ Musical Festival, a grand celebration of 20 legendary Nigerian culture and musical icons. From the dawn of independence to today's vibrant sound, these are the voices that have shaped generations. Join us at AฬิSDP Music Festival on the 5th of October 2025 at the iconic Muson Center, Onikon, Lagos, for an unforgettable night of nostalgic melodies. Don't miss it. Come and celebrate the custodians of our musical heritage, the icons whose talents echo through time. Once again, AฬิSDP Music Festival on the 5th of October 2025 at the Muson Center, Onikon, Lagos at 2 p.m. Proudly sponsored by Lagos State Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture. Evergreen Musical Company. Music yesterday, today and tomorrow.
You're listening to Mainland 98.3 FM.
Oh, yes! He's done it! That's astonishing. It's absolutely world class.
This is not your regular sports show. This is Sport Cruise, only on Mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. From hot transfer gist to Champions League drama, from Nigeria football madness to global sport cruise, we bring the vibes, the analysis, and pure football fire.
On your marks, get set, go! Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James! LeBron James with the rejection.
No long talk. This is where sports meets swagger. No boring breakdowns, just pure energy, passion, and premium banter with your favorite crew on deck every week. Sport Cruise, where sports meets vibe.
That is a princely strike from John Duran. Open
I wanna be like this, if love can be like this. I wanna do like this, if love can be like this. I don't know we are more, too much love, we are more. I don't know we are more, too much love, we are more. Only fakers be loving when you have, when he ready them to ama when he ready. Only fakers be loving when you have, when he ready them to ama when he ready, when he ready.
Why you there? Sure you got that, my money not there. Sure you got that, my money not there. Sure you got that for me if I no pay. Make I know. Say make you show me plenty love, make I know. See, only fake girls be loving when you have. When he ready, them to ama when he ready. Only fake girls be loving when.
All right, ladies Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite collaboration of all time. I remember there was a time Cʀᴜɪsᴜ was off the music scene for a while, and people were wondering, oh, what happened to Port Harcourt first song? Where is he gone to? Then when he came back, there was some record-breaking collaboration. He did Bio with Ricardo Banks. He did Azar with Davido and Peruzzi. He did Lover with Tiwa Savage. He did Fake Love with Wizkid. I was hoping again that Cʀᴜɪsᴜ, he's been hibernating for a while. Now when he comes back, he always knows how to just shake things up. Don't worry, it's music and sport on Friday because I'm excited, and it's a weekend first off, and it's the weekend that ushers out into my boys in the building. Manchester United, Liverpool, and Chelsea today. For Chelsea, it's a bad patch. They will not be having their first choice goalkeeper tomorrow. They also not be having their best player issues and backlash for ᴜᴜᴜ, especially after getting that red card that will rule him out against the only team that is also yet unbeaten in the Premier League this season, Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. Crystal Palace had beaten Liverpool in the Community Shield this season, and in the Carabao Cup next round, both of them are still playing each other. So both of the teams have also whatever it was that ᴜᴜᴜ was thinking. Okay. No, go on.
You also look at Casemiro, what he also did last week against Chelsea. But thankfully, Manchester United had to narrow win, actually. But what I just feel is that these players, I don't know, maybe I should say they actually lack discipline. Because I can't imagine you're already on a yellow card, and funny enough, you committed a foul.
It's called a tap. Nah, see, let's everybody, or probably everybody would maybe forget that he or she's on a yellow card. I don't forget as well that the first what's it called? The first yellow card for ᴜᴜᴜ was
kick the ball away.
Exactly. See, okay, when you score a goal, there's this rush.
Not even a Premier League game.
Do you know what it means to score at Anfield?
Do you know what it means to score your first goal? He didn't even take his shirt off when he scored.
You know what it means to score a win at Anfield?
Liverpool will have won that game regardless.
Let me tell you something.
Liverpool will have won that game regardless.
Lionel Messi will have done everything to score a goal at Anfield back in 2018.
Was that the first goal Tᴜᴜ was scoring at Anfield?
No.
Yes, and your thoughts must align.
Okay. Yeah.
That is why if they ask you, Robin Van Persie will tell you that one of his most disappointing moment as a seat, whether there are 1,000 people, it's as simple as that. So why should? Did you see what Frimpong did? He ran to meet in a ball.
Yes, exactly.
You have to be professional enough to know that. Bro, Agatomi did not even take his shot. See, let me tell you. So for a 16-year-old to score the winning goal in the 10th minute of additional time, and he did not take off his shirt. So excuse me. What excuse does ᴜᴜᴜ have? What are you saying?
Let me take you back to.
What are you saying?
Take you back to the to May of 2019, when a certain Lionel Messi as well as Barcelona visited Anfield when they needed an away goal. No, I'm going somewhere. When they needed an away goal, you know what, to guarantee their passage into the final. Okay, let me tell you something. If Messi has scored a goal at Anfield,
he's on a yellow card, and he knows that taking his shirt off means he won't play the final. They don't want Messi Papa well.
Even the coach will know for that.
Did you see the reaction of ᴜᴜᴜ after that red card? That's how you show that it was egoistic. It was absolutely indifferent.
And I saw that's confirmed that it wasn't. According to rumors said he was going to be docked of 2 weeks.
So minus you have Alexander Isak. He's informed. He will start. He will start.
Yes.
But if this was supposed to be card that you have, wait now. Wait, we are creating the worst case scenario now.
So are you saying you're apologizing on all fronts?
Wait.
Okay.
I said if this were to be at a time in the season where we are because for now he's been Liverpool's best player this season.
You know that we just got Isak and he still has to.
He's been Liverpool's best, and it was even funny enough for him that the person that will likely bench is coming back.
He's coming back, exactly.
He had his first start in that game. So that you will know how much they want Alexander Isak to be fit. And after the halftime, he didn't go to the dressing room pitch. You now collect red card.
Nigerians will say village people.
You know, they will say the person that they want to roast. You know when to use oil to rub your body. You have those yellow. That's suspension.
It's just a game.
If he serves it out, and then Alexander Isak comes into form, he scored in his first, and ᴜᴜᴜ has been Liverpool's best player this season, strong than what he looks like. If you look at him, you think he's someone that can be muzzled off the ball, but his play has been solid. Please respect your age and matric number. Keep us out of this conversation. But I think it's going to be a big note. They've had 5 wins with goals scored after the 83rd minute. they will only get better. Maybe the defense could be a bit of a problem.
But playing and Solo Spark is always going to be very,
very tough game.
It's going to be
the only big six. Crystal Palace also on the 17th game unbeaten run dating to last season. So you now begin to take a look at Liverpool against Crystal Palace. The last 3 games for Liverpool against Crystal Palace, of course, it was what's it called now? The first game was a win. The second one was a draw, and then the third one.
Yes, now they have,
and they're unbeaten. I don't.
It's a great
they might not have Eze in there, but they have.
But they've got some decent boys that knows how to get the job done.
It's also the cover
is dangerous because Liverpool have his medical history.
Yeah.
They already submitted everything. They already sanctioned his move before the manager said it's not going to go. So Liverpool have his medical history. Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed. I'm sure that by Monday, when we come back on the show, it's going to be a very different conversation. But hey, I think everybody else wants Liverpool to win or to lose. Fixtures of games to expect this weekend. We'll start from Girona. Is 2023-2024 Spanish La Liga when they finished 4th, qualified for the Champions League for the first. By the way, Girona are also owned by the owners of Manchester City. So if you look at their jersey, it looks like Manchester City's stud yellow jersey. Big game at the Allianz Arena. Our runaway leaders, Bayern, I would host Werder Bremen tonight by 7:30 at Strasbourg.
Winning the Bundesliga is casting stone for Bayern this season.
Is a done deal.
It's actually the Champions League. That should be.
I think that target is the Champions League. It's the Champions League. For Strasbourg versus Marseille, they won a victory against PSG on Monday. Somebody said that as a weakened PSG side because almost the entire team are in Paris for the Ballon d'Or awards. Exactly, even the coach was there. So that is it. As kick off 12:30 at the GTech Community Stadium is Brentford versus inconsistent Manchester United, and by 3 p.m. at the borrowed ground of Stamford Bridge at Chelsea, I would also host the teams that are yet to lose a game this season. 3 p.m. as well as Selhurst Park, Crystal Palace. I would host the defending champions and the runaway leaders, 5 points ahead of Arsenal and Tottenham. I'm talking about Liverpool. It's going to be a tough test for them tomorrow without their best player so far this season, who goes Liverpool. New boys Leeds with Daniel Farker, the manager. I've been confident that they will stay up this season, and they're not doing too badly. Just 2 losses, 2 wins and a draw this season. They will host the AFC Bournemouth.
Out of that 4
the entire back 4, they sold 3 of them.
Yes, exactly.
They sold their goalkeeper.
They sold Zabayi to PSG.
Tomorrow at Elland Road, Leeds United would host Bournemouth, and of course the game be Premier League titles, 1 Champions League, 2 FA Cups, 2 Community Shield, 2 Club World Cup. Kyle Walker is now with Burnley, and he will return to the Etihad Stadium tomorrow against Manchester City. Nottingham Forest.
I hope the Etihad faithfuls give him the form of reception.
I didn't think his departure was quite controversial.
It was controversial.
He went on loan to AC Milan and came back.
He had the issues with Pep Guardiola when he gave reception.
I can't forget that he was going to touch Gabriel's chest. By the time they play penalty, it was the same Gabriel that scored the goal. Wow, it's going to be an interesting match tomorrow as well. A lot of games will be kicking off by 3 p.m. tomorrow. Actually, 4. Chelsea Brighton, the English Premier League tomorrow. Nottingham Forest have been a bit struggling, but let's see if their new manager and Postecoglou, Tottenham Hotspur's former manager, will be able to get the job done against Premier League new boys and high-flying Sunderland. Well, it's a 5:30 and the last game for tomorrow at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tottenham Hotspur, well, there's a new manager, and we predicted it here that Thomas Frank would do some amazing piece of work with that Tottenham Hotspur side. Well, they rejected a third £4.6 billion bid for them. We'll talk about all of that. And the talk of a club, Bender Insurance versus Bayelsa United, the Benin Arsenal, like they call them, would host Bayelsa United, 2006 winner of the Nigerian Premier League as at that time. And then tomorrow as well, 4 p.m., Plateau United, 1 win in 4 games already. Coach Shola, Spanish La Liga, Getafe would host Levante by 1 p.m. early kickoff. Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid 3:15. That is a Madrid derby, a proper Madrid derby. We'll talk about that on the show today when we analyze those games as well. Again, this week we'll talk about that one as well. Mallorca versus Deportivo Alaves by 5:30, and the Yellow Submarine Villarreal tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Versus Athletic Club Bilbao. Okay. The German Bundesliga FC Erdheim versus Augsburg, early kickoff 2:30. Leverkusen Wolfsburg versus RB Leipzig. I would also square up by 2:30, and by 5:30, but 1907 would host Cremonese, the biggest game tomorrow in the Italian Serie A by 5 p.m. Cagliari as well. I would host a dethroned champions Inter Milan in the French Ligue 1. Lyon versus AS Monaco turned to winning ways after they won everything at the Ballon d'Or, but they lost for the first time. So expect tomorrow, and those are the run of games to have in all of the major leagues across Europe tomorrow, including Nigerian Premier Football League on Sunday 2 p.m. early kickoff at Villa Park. Aston Villa they're yet to win the Premier League game this season. In fact, they had their first win in the Europa League yesterday or thereabouts, with McGain, the captain, getting the only goal of the game for them. They would host very above average Fulham, being the big player this game of the Premier League at this weekend, which is Newcastle United at St. James Park by 4:30 against a triple second boys Arsenal. And let's see if they'll be able to move away from their awful performance against Manchester City last week. There's also by 4 p.m. Nasarawa United versus Katsina United as well. And Nasarawa United are back to their home turf. That is the Lafia Township Stadium. The stadium is painted blue and white, and I always wonder why they have to do that. But as long as you are coming into Lafia from Akwanga, you will see the stadium, magnificent edifice right there. Nasarawa United would host Katsina United. Nasarawa United actually won away from home the last weekend, right? Only one win this season. Talking about Shooting Stars, Wiki Tourists of Bauchi versus former champions Enugu Rangers, also by 4 p.m. on Sunday. If they pay us, we advertise. Bring your money where your mouth is. Ikorodu City at home against the most successful Nigerian Premier Football League clubs at Eyimba, 2 times Champions League winner and multiple Nigerian Premier Spanish La Liga on Sunday. Rayo Vallecano would host Sevilla. Elche versus Celta Vigo will square it up also by 3:15. Barcelona and Real Sociedad by 5:30. Real Betis versus Osasuna also by 4:30 would also be away at FC Cologne. Union Berlin at home by 6:30 versus Hamburger FC. Italian Serie A early kickoff 11:30. Sassuolo versus Udinese, and AS Roma at home against Hellas. Very game of the night by 7:45 is going to be our former champions AC Milan versus the defending champions Napoli. Still unbeaten so far this season. Yes.
So form of an update now for Remo Stars game against US Amaju. Remo Stars also defeated their opponents 1-0, making it
5-0 on aggregate.
And so that means we're now waiting to see if they will now progress to the group stages.
On the continent. Remo Stars are the champions of the Nigerian League, and we have to go play the playoffs. It's just like Celtic, Scottish League in the Champions League. They'll go and play round 3, round 2, despite the fact that they won it. And that is because we are not being consistent in Europe. Our best ranked team is 24th. That's Rivers United. Eyimba is ranked 40 something. That's why we don't on a normal day, the winner of the Nigerian Premier Football League, the money is winning stage, and that is where the money is. Every goal scored, every win, home or away, there's hundreds of thousands of dollars for you. Well, let's hope that Remo Stars will get lucky on this one. Nice versus New Boys Paris FC 2 p.m. French Ligue 1. Angels, I hope they will be able to. You need help.
They went back to winning ways last week.
He's always so quick to jump on breast analysis. Talking about kids are listening to this show.
It's the best of French Ligue 1 about.
Men's versus Lavray by 4:15. Please ignore Atomi. He's just putting me at 7:45. Okay. And we have Monday Night Football absolutely at a new stadium for Everton, and they would host struggling West Ham. And I have a feeling that Graham Potter will be the next manager. So guess who is going to be replacing him?
What's the The Premier League is the same. It was not money. Every manager will leave the opportunity. They will leave their position as Brighton coach to coach Chelsea.
Okay, just look at Lampard also. And where we need
Valencia versus New Boys Real Oviedo. They should even spare this Real Oviedo small. This beating is too much.
Yesterday.
And there's also
I saw the game. The first half had
Real is 90 minutes.
The boss, right?
Football is 90 minutes.
But they think over 60 minutes in that particular.
If a 39-year-old man is your best man of the match.
No, it's true now.
The moment I saw him pointing to Doctor, I know his banter that's coming. On Monday, Parma at home versus Torino, and then FM, Splash FM. Pause. I didn't say Strap FM.
It's supposed to be Super
FM. Yeah. Apologies. I've been calling Splash FM. Splash FM is in the but they didn't call me for coronation. Why am I calling them?
I'm sure they're not calling you.
No, they're not calling them. We call them tomorrow as well. And of course, we decided to, let's get the good boys. I remember when MFM was still in this competition, and then
Take nothing.
Journalist, yes, my friend will tell me that I am a sport admin.
Okay, need this. Okay, need that. Yamasila, Masileba. You will see Kelajo, Kukenu, Buladat, Buladat. Ndarisha, Yabareko, Kuneses, Ekudora, Anuna, Ekudula Moro. Oh, no, no. Open Sala. Oh, my Sala. Okay, $1 billion. $1 billion. Open Sala. Amakua. Your back Sala.
What is it? Girl, where you want where David don't know if you do. What is it? Girl, where you need where OPO no fit. All the girls got eyes on me. Got eyes on me. But I got my eyes on you. Got eyes on you. I go buy you diamond. Iwa carry love famous, baby.
Well, let me run you through the squad list of the 4 teams that will be squaring it up tomorrow. Of course, it's going to be at the Funplex CMD field in Magodo, and the game kicks off at 9 a.m. tomorrow, the 27th of September 2025. It is road to 4 football position. Last season, there's no certificate for them at all. I mean, everybody's a winner. Everybody's a winner. But 4 football tournaments between Mainland FM, Harvest Stars, International Christian Center, and of course Super FM and Pulse. See that Pulse, but they are our baby boys.
Yeah,
they beat them whether Tunde Young, like 1 man 3 people, anyhow they want to look at it, they beat them steady. So for Mainland FM squad list, there is Tᴏᴜᴏ Adebanjo, aka Agbatobi.
Sharp.
And there's Jaydan, good guy with bad intentions. There's also Peter. And there's Sᴘᴏ. There's Fuad Said, aka Figo. He's the captain of Mainland FM football team. And there's Dejo Gushola. There's Oluwadamilola. There's also Oluwadamilola Sholola. There's also Femi Toachibong, Odogunonso, and the ball boy is going to be Opeyemi Akin. For Super FM, we have Adolphus Christopher. We have Salam, Joki Lasisi, there's Elias Alex, the captain of the side, there's Stephen Ofidi, there's Great Eribo, there's Obiazi Wisdom, there's Basil Dennis, there's Michael Iyangi, Godwin Churchill, Ekama, and DJ Ryder. The coach is Irabo Okosuntobi. These names I'm seeing, they look like former Super Eagles player. They look like boys that have played in the APFL before. Me, I will sure come tomorrow. I'll carry soccer. For Pulse FM, there's Isuchuku, there's Scholar, there's Steven, there's Jova, there's Tosi, Ibrahim, Idris, Farouk, Gospel, Wale, Shino, there's Sunday, your Harvest Stars International Christian Center squad list, Ibisi Miracle, Hukam Ezekiel, Oyomi Michael, Asemako Zanu, there's Promise AK, there's Favor One Code, there's a coach is Busayo Adedeji. See, let me drop this disclaimer today. Whatever happens on that pitch tomorrow stays on that pitch. Except Milan FM wins the trophy. And it's a big one. How ready are you tomorrow?
Very ready. I know it's an opportunity as well to also go on the pitches. You know, I don't know that I'm a field footballer. I could have taken football as a boy that wants to come around to have a wonderful Saturday event. Just like we mentioned, it's going to be Anthony Campos that is also close by here. And of course, it's going to be at Funplex Center, just right there at CMD Road in Magodo.
Just by the roadside. After Secretariat, you can come in MD field in Magodo. By tomorrow 9 a.m. max 10 o'clock the games will start. It's a round robin. So both teams will play each other. Then the winner is a gold laced Ballon d'Or standard medal. Hey,
sharp.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, for context, tomorrow to be where? Have you seen me run 100 meters before?
He wants to do like
different. Oh my God, you are in the spirit. You are in the spirit. All right, guys, it's gonna be amazing. releasing tomorrow. Come catch us with us. Come catch up with us rather. And for a lot of people that have not seen what we look like, I hope you'll not be disappointed tomorrow. Well, it's also going to be Dot will be around tomorrow, yeah?
Not sure.
Don't worry, we'll find a way to. Are you going to be around tomorrow as well? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is about it. For those, a star will be leaving the stage. 38 won 32 major trophies in 18 years advances for Spain. I was part of the side that won the 2010 World Cup and 2012 European Championship. Sᴘᴏ Busquets joined Inter Miami in 2023, linking up with his former teammate and joined this incredible story that I always dream of. Sᴘᴏ Busquets posted on his social media via a video. I'm retiring very happy, proud, fulfilled, and above all grateful. I thank you all very much, and I will see you soon on the other side. Sᴘᴏ Busquets in a 2008 League Cup game against Racing Santander. He played 722 matches in total, the third most appearance in the history of the club. He made his international debut in 2009 and retired in 2022 as the with a 4-0 victory over New York City on Wednesday. The 18th team plays. Where do you rank Sᴘᴏ Busquets in South Africa? And of course 3 Champions Leagues. I mean, as it starts, then you be like, boy oh boy, how good was Sᴘᴏ Busquets also?
Gives to
Luis Suarez, Neymar.
There is this player that I've forgotten in Barcelona. I can't remember. It was really incredible, and for me, I will rate him with the likes of.
Don't let Okoyemi talk you down. You mean Rio Classic thing is not in your team? By the way, Rio is not in the team.
Rio, how does he want to be in the team?
Deduction as punishment for his indiscipline against Southampton. Why 2 weeks? It should be 2 months because that was too childish. So that they'll play your team. They'll play your team within that period.
You know that should be a Chelsea supporter.
Leave them. You anniversary. Hey, Jofo, let's do this in 30 seconds. Hello.
Hello, my man. I like to my These are 2 games I want to watch more. Then I wish Mainland FM
6 World Cup from any city he thinks is unsafe. 11 U.S. cities are scheduled to host matches at next summer's. The U.S. would host 78 of the 104 fixtures, including the final. World governing body FIFA is in charge of organizing the tournament. And what are you looking up to? What are you looking forward to, rather?
Mainland FM 40th anniversary football tournament. First of all, that comes first. And yeah, I think just like we mentioned, I think I want to see Kodu City up against former champions. It's going to be a big game. A lot of people don't even know that they can go to the stadium to get their tickets, and then they will also see the games live. So I think it's also an opportunity.
They should pay us for that.
So in Sean, on this show every day, the Premier League, the MPFL is the best league in the world.
I should have put off your mic when you're about saying that. But because I'm also very optimistic and I share that optimism. Well, something big is coming for NNL, God willing. I'll have a conversation. Thank you guys for coming through as usual. Big weekend to look out for. I'm always also looking out for the Madrid derby. It's going to be solid. Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. A big shout out to you guys for coming through. Only on Mainland 98.3 FM by 7 p.m. There's going to be echoes of wisdom. And by 8 p.m. there's going to be Cockeray Day. It's always an amazing Friday night when you keep your dad locked on Mainland 98.3 FM. We are going to be 4 in a few days time. 4 years, don't work out, but we're still here. Thank you guys. My name is Okoyemi, playing tomorrow. Don't doubt it.